Hello and welcome back to our channel and our last and final episode of our 2020 Antarctic expedition. If this is your first time viewing our channel, my name is Mark.
And my name is also Mark. That's our channel, Traveling with Marks. If you missed any of our previous episodes, don't worry, links of those episodes have been provided in the description below. So go check them out.
Before we start this last episode, we just want to quickly ask that if you do enjoy the episode, please click the like button and feel free to send us any comments below as well. Finally, we'd love it if you would consider subscribing to our channel. If you have already, a big thank you, as it means you're interested in coming back for more.
Well, I think that wraps up our little intro. So here's episode 4 of our 2020 Antarctica expedition.
Our first stop for today is Wordie House, located on Winter Island and named after James Wordie, the chief scientist and geologist on Shackleton's Endurance expedition of 1914 through 1917. As a former British research facility, it is now currently a museum protected under the Antarctica Treaty. While the research station is now a museum, we did run into an Australian research scientist that happened to have been on the island during some surveying. Our next stop of the day was the Verdansky Research Station, a Ukrainian research station named after the Ukrainian scientist Vladimir Verdansky. It is the oldest scientific research facility in Antarctica and is still in operation during our visit. During our visit, we had to certify that we had no symptoms of any cold or flu, as to not bring any of the viruses to any of the researchers on the station. research station even had a small gift shop where we were able to send postcards home with Antarctica stamps, as well as get our passport stamp with the Antarctica seal as shown in this picture. And finally, we also had some tasting of some of their homemade vodka. After we left the Verdanski station, the crew decided to have a cocktail party on the front deck of the ship. Here's where they set up the bar. So today is Sunday, February 2nd, and we have landed on what's referred to as Deception Island. You can see back there the ship. And Deception Island is actually a volcanic island, and what you see here in the center of which is the water, which is the caldera or the volcano. We're actually in an active volcano. The last eruption took place in 1969. And I'll pan around here and you'll see that there is absolutely no vegetation or anything like that, because it is a caldera of a volcano. So let me just pan around here a little bit. You can see those people are climbing up this hill, which is what we're going to be doing here in a second. There's a group that has been getting off the Zodiacs. Okay, should we get going? By the way, not sure if you noticed these red poles sticking out in the ground. These have been placed by our expedition team as markers for our hike so that we don't go wandering too far from the group. Before heading back on board the ship, it was time for our anticipated polar plunge. Oh, so yes, the water was freezing. However, we were treated to vodka shots back on the ship, not only to quickly warm us up, but to also celebrate the occasion with the crew and fellow passengers. The following day, we made our last landing in Antarctica on Elephant Island. Elephant Island has a mountainous terrain and is named after numerous elephant seals that frequent its shores. It is also named for both its elephant head-like appearance and the sighting of elephant seals by Captain George Powell in 1821. During the final 3 days of our expedition in Antarctica, we proceeded to sail back to Ushuaia through the Drake Passage. This time, the sailing was very calm, referring to the sea as a Drake Lake, unlike our previous journey from Ushuaia, where the sea was more of a moderate Drake shake. On a side note, and a reflection of this journey, Antarctica is an amazing place, from the awesome scenery to the amazing up-close encounters with wildlife. It was definitely a bucket list trip. We hope that through our videos, we've inspired you to maybe someday take this journey yourselves, as pictures and videos just don't do it justice. And that's the end of our Antarctica expedition. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us on this journey. And as always, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you all next time as you go traveling with Marks.